Hello all. So it's been a long time. I just wanted to do something in English because there are a lot of requests coming out to do something in English. So today's topic is more towards doing your own home-based business. I got a comment yesterday asking me about some low investment home-based ideas. So when I say low investment home-based ideas, it's not just something that you could find in the plate. Probably you'll have to just go and do some of the math. So essentially, most of the time it happens that when you wanted to kind of narrow down to a niche, for example, it could be any options. The only option where you can really get something better and good going is when you really niche down. For example, you have to figure out where is your interest, where is your passion, and then where is your niche. When I say niche, you have to drill down, being very wide, try to kind of go in down, drill down, and then see how you could just do it. And then you will also find out whether your customer is going to pay for it. So when you do this small homework, you will start finding your niche. And there are a lot of options. We'll see some 4 or 5 options today to do home-based business. The very first option to me is online tutoring. So when I say online tutoring, probably just taking a Hindi class or a drawing class, maybe a whole school thought, you have to really figure out what is the real demand or the skill that is there in today, and also that skill is going to be a premium skill. If you can just do little more research in that, and if you can skill yourself to the next level, probably you are in the niche market. So when you are in the niche, probably you can charge premium, and also your customers are going to be very ready to pay you, so that they are going to get a lot of value out of it. And second option is something that I would suggest you to put your interest into something on health and fitness and diet. So if you are a dietitian, or if you have did some course on the diet area, or if you are a diet or a fitness freak or an enthusiast who wanted to kind of give a service, this is the right thing that you have to do. Probably just choose the health or the fitness issues that's happening today. Fitness and health issues happens in age wise and section wise and gender wise. So try to categorize them and then see where is your sweet spot. Go and sit in that sweet spot and do some more research. For example, the general idea that I came across through a lot of things is, in today's scenario, a lot of young girls are affected with something called as PCOD, where it need not be an issue that is happening. Probably that can be corrected with the lifestyle changes. So when I say lifestyle changes, it could be the food habits as well. So you can kind of concentrate or target those kind of customers, and then give them a proper solution through your services, where everybody will be ready now to take your services, and you can really charge premium on that. And the other option is to do a lot of personalized jewelry and homemade products today, because that's on greater demand today. There is this lot of personalized gifts that is on demand today. So all you have to do is don't copy, because that's not going to work. When you see something on Instagram and you're kind of trying to duplicate it, probably you're restricting all your thoughts inside it. So don't do it. When you wanted to do something, do some more research. Spend at least a month. That's an investment. So spend at least a month and then line up all these things together, right? So when you have something as an idea and then build on top of it the actual niche in that specific zone, and then put your passion on top of it. The reason being is, for the initial days, you're not going to get a lot of money. Passion is the only driving force which is going to help you out. And then you kind of build on top of it. Then essentially you're going to sit on a sweet spot. Once you sit on a sweet spot and your product or a service is a niche, I think that's where your business model becomes wonderful, and you're going to be in a very successful mode. And the last option I would recommend to anybody and everybody here is, content creation is going to be there for the next 10 years at least. So video content creation in all forms, in all means, is happening every day in and day out. Whether it be business, whether it be individual, whether it be anyone, content creation is heart of it. So we all started consuming videos left, right, center in a huge volume. So if you could go through a course, if you could understand what is video editing, or if you could learn video editing, that's going to give you an edge. And then today, it's not just the editing. There are a lot of VFX and lot of options that's getting bundled inside the software. So you don't need to have the real skill, but if you know to use the right tools, most of the things are AI enabled today. For example, earlier, in order to kind of do a lot of things, we have to do a lot of manual work, but today it's all happening through a single click of a button with AI. So all you need to do is just put your time and then learn certain skills in editing. Especially, there is every fair chance that you would be earning at least 30 to 40,000 rupees a month in India, probably sitting in your village or in your town, because the reason being is editors are in demand. Just trust me, editors are in huge demand. So follow us for such videos, and if you need anything very specific, comment. Also, we are forming a community called Wellworm, through which we are trying to help a lot of startups and also a lot of early stage business or growing business, whether it be anything like your business initiation services or your scale up services or your marketing services or any help that may be in the field of business or in the startups. We are there. So try to reach in the contact number given below. Till then, follow us.